What if I told you that one of the biggest reasons you're running out of ideas is because you're never bored? Think about it. You're waiting for coffee. You check your phone. Standing in an elevator. You check your phone. Somewhere along the way, we stopped allowing our minds to be alone. Now imagine removing your phone and TV for 30 days. Most people think they'd become bored. But that's not what happens first. First, your brain panics. You suddenly notice how often you reach for your phone without even thinking. A red light, a cue, a commercial. Your hand moves before your mind does. And that's when you realize, maybe you weren't using your phone. Maybe your phone was using you. But if you survive those first few uncomfortable days, something interesting begins to happen. Your brain starts filling the silence. You replay old conversations. You suddenly remember someone's name you couldn't recall last week. A solution to a problem appears while you're washing dishes. This isn't magic. Your brain has simply stopped processing everyone else's thoughts and finally has time to process its own. That's why some of the best ideas arrive in the shower or while staring out of a train window. Not because those places are special, because they're some of the few places left where nothing is demanding your attention. Brain scans show this wandering state lights up the same network that's active when you're forming new ideas. Daydream and creativity share real estate in your head. History is full of moments like this. Isaac Newton developed many of his groundbreaking ideas while isolated from Cambridge during the plague. J.K. Rowling imagined Harry Potter while sitting on a delayed train with nothing to do but think. Different people, different centuries, the same ingredient. Uninterrupted thought. Now compare that to today. We consume through every empty second we get, which means we've quietly deleted something psychologists call mind-wandering. The moments where your brain makes unexpected connections. The moments where creativity actually begins. Here's the irony. We spend hours consuming other people's ideas because we want better ideas ourselves. But creativity doesn't grow while consuming. It grows while reflecting on what you've already consumed. Information is the fuel. Silence is the engine. Without silence, nothing gets built. So what happens after 30 days without a phone or TV? You probably won't become a genius, but you'll notice conversations lasting longer, books becoming easier to finish, your attention feeling less scattered, and perhaps most importantly, you'll become comfortable with your own thoughts again. Because boredom was never your enemy. It was the space where your mind learned to think for itself. Maybe that's what we've really lost. Not our attention, but our ability to sit quietly, long enough, for our next great idea to find us.